Okay, welcome to Diary of a Dragon Priestess. So this podcast was meant to be obviously recorded in my studio, but not today, because today the sun is out and this afternoon is the first time in I don't know how many weeks that we have had some sunshine, blue skies as you can see behind me, and the possibility of going for a freaking walk. And so, me being me, I jumped at the chance, and I've just finished my walk and I'm sitting in a park near my house now. And I thought, you know what, I might as well just record my podcast in nature. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear the background, but there's a massive river gushing here, which is going down to town. We've had a huge storm on Monday night with immense flooding in Devon, here where I live, and it was so bad yesterday that the schools closed and couldn't get my kid to college even. So it was a real rip-roarer of a downpour, and the rain's coming back tomorrow, so this isn't going to let up on us for quite some time. So the energy is quite interesting as well, just all of that, it feels like a reckoning, this immense downpour of all of this water, and just creating chaos and stuff, right? So, and it made me think of this year and what's happening in the world and the chaos everywhere, and we've now moved into this Neptune into Aries as well this week on the 26th for the next 14 years. And it's one of those placements that's always big things happen then, right? What was it? I think they said the American Civil War back in the 1800s, or 100 and something years ago. And it's just oh my goodness, it's almost like you can feel it in the air. You can feel that energy in the air. And I was thinking about, I've been listening to quite a few people talk about it, and one of the things that resonated the most with me about the energy of this transit is that this is like a real 3D expression, right? This is a real what am I gonna do now? What actions am I gonna take? How am I gonna live? How am I gonna walk this walk and talk the talk? And it's just we've done so much work over the last 10 years. We've done so much inner exploration, and we've done healing and going through all these processes and